Good evening. Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream on a Saturday. And I hope the stream finds you well. The stream finds me well. And the stream also finds a brand new, technically it's not brand new, but an unreleased until now. Technically it's not been released, but a brand new to us Nintendo 64 game in 2025. That's right, tonight we will be playing Unknown Cartridge. And how are you? Thank you so much for taking some time out of your Saturday to be here today. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Well, we'll see. But it's wonderful to see you. And you're looking wonderful tonight. Thank you so much again for being here. My name's Chris, a.k.a. Chris Fox, a.k.a. the Psycho Fox. Still putting this analog 3D through its paces, I have to say. I've been absolutely loving it. And like I said, some absolute legend who had a review unit dumped the artwork file. So now look at all this beautiful, beautiful cartridge artwork for NTSC N64 games. Honestly, it's been the best. And I feel quite privileged because I was clearly in the very first batch of pre-orders they sent out because other people are just getting them now. Some more YouTube video reviews have been dropping. But yeah, like I said, been loving it. A year late, but more like a year great, should I say? No, I should never ever say that again.
Just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Thank you, Tabitha.
Whiskey on the rocks.
How the heck are you doing? I really appreciate that tier 3 sub. That's incredible. Tier 3. 15 months. Tab, you spoiled me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What? It is accurate because it says it on the screen.
IDK if this is accurate.
Yes, well,
TBH.
IDK, as in I do know that it's accurate because I just read it on a computer screen on the internet. And as we all know, everything on the internet is 100% accurate. What's going on, Craig, Fate, Tab, as I said, Ginge, and everybody else watching? I appreciate your time. Who's Marshall? Marshall Mathers. Or the star of the LucasArts Cowboy FPS Outlaw or Outlaws. It's very, very old. But I was thinking about it the other day, and then a remaster's just dropped. So that was weird. Of course. Exactly, Tab. That's right. But yes, Craig, some more N64. Like I said, a brand new N64 game. It's Viewpoint 2064, an on-rail shooter akin to Star Fox. Was never a fan of the other Viewpoint games because of the angle of the camera, the way that you the things you can see. What phrase am I looking for? Because of your point of view, because of your POV. Yes, that's it. But this game, I'm getting a little test to make sure it works, and it's great fun, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. A brand new N64 game. That's what we're doing. Of course, Ginger, of course. Stalking me. And one day, everybody, Ginger will find me. And he'll kill me. Is that a topical reference? The Lower Third. No, I've not heard of that. What is that? I did see Radiohead, though, since the last time we spoke. Obviously, they were phenomenal. Phenomenal and phenomenal as well. They were both, all right? So shut up. But I hope everyone's weekend's been spectacular. We're going to continue it in spectacular form with, like I said, a brand new N64 game running on the analog 3D. Everyone's been loving their systems. It's a music venue, okay. Got it. Is it a new name for an old venue? Is it a brand new venue? Where is it? Does it have 3 floors? Or is that just a lie of a venue name? But yeah, I've seen my 1 gig for the year. Radiohead. And they played Let Down. So it wasn't a... Because I said if they don't play Let Down, I'd be very disappointed. Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. I know where that is. Not been there in a while. Nice. Who did you see there? Have I heard of them? You probably haven't heard of the band that I saw, Ginger, Radiohead. They're pretty underground, pretty undiscovered, pretty independent, under the radar kind of thing. Those are the kind of bands I check out. You won't have heard of them. But yes, American viewers, how was your Thanksgiving, Tab? Was everything good your end? Other Americans, was everything good your end? Where and when did you send the song, Tab? Well, the answer's no. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'll listen to it immediately after this stream. Can you send me a bump? So I've been... the week's been a bit mad, and I haven't been very good at keeping up with my correspondence. WhatsApp. Okay. Sorry, Tab. I'll check that out. Do apologise. They're called Call Me Amor. They supported Elliot Minor back in April when I was... I don't know why I'm saying it like Terry Wogan. They're called Call Me Amor. He supported Elliot Minor back in April when I was down at the Coco in London. Yes, I've been to Coco. I went there when it was called the Camden Palace for an under-18s disco. May or may not have got a kiss. So, what do you think of that? Thank you for your patience, Tab, and everybody else. It's good to be back, and I've missed you very much, and it was wonderful to see you. We're already done with November, basically 1 day left, and as far as Prime 4 Beyond goes, like I said, I've ordered it with a retailer who still, on occasion, deliver early, so maybe we're going to be getting it. I think you'll find it does, Ginger. I think you'll find whoever the subject is irrelevant. A kiss is a kiss. So, and your mum certainly does count. I'm sorry. Man, mum jokes, like, after the age of about, I don't know, let's be generous and say 21, it's just offensive. It's like, so you just have a go at my mum. It's like, yeah, I did, mate, and I'm really, really sorry. Tab, can you hit us with a good Yo Mama joke then? It's November 29th, 2025, and I think it's time. Poodles, welcome. How are you guys doing? Seriously, how are you guys doing? Tab, how was Thanksgiving? Other Americans, how was Thanksgiving? I love that America needs to be reminded to say thanks. And that's just on 1 day of the year. Oh, America. I'm actually pretty grateful every day, so... It's just me, I don't know. I still want to hear your mum joke, Tab, if you've got one for me, please. Yes, a yummy meal. What was the highlight of the meal? What dish? Now, yams are sweet potatoes, correct? Or are they the power that be? Well, Poodles, like I just said, I give thanks every day, and I'm grateful for you every day, and you know that, I think. So, and if you don't know, now you know. Ash, when do Australians give thanks? Ash, what's the big Australian holiday that we don't do, that we don't do, that Americans don't do? What's the big Australian day? Sweet potato and sweet potato and acorn squash casserole. I'd eat it. I'd eat anything that was put down in front of me as long as it was presented on a plate and it wasn't moving. Well, I mean, you know, a hot broth could bubble, but you know, nothing alive. But acorn? Now, Ash, I don't know if you're joking or not. I'm getting vague memories of hearing about Australia Day, but let me just... Australia Day. No, it's real. Monday the 26th of January. Australia Day is the official national day of, wait for it, Australia. Observed annually on the 26th of January, it marks the 1788 landing of the First Fleet and raising of the Union flag, of Great Britain, by Arthur Phillip at Sydney Cove, a small bay on the southern shore of Sydney Harbour. So it's actually more of a celebration of Great Britain, isn't it? Australia Day, I love that. And how does one celebrate Australia Day in 2025, Ash? Or 2026, I should say. Brown sugar and marshmallows. Yeah. So not really acorn. I want it. You've intrigued me. They have Anzac Day, which I thought was about cookies. Anzac Day. I know about Are You OK Day. Anzac Day. Anzac Day is a national day of remembrance. Oh, I've started in a silly voice now. Well done, Poogles. Nice work, mate. Rob. That's right. You've robbed me of my dignity. Well, it used to be backyard cricket or getting drunk. Yes. No. At the beach, but there's a lot of debate about changing the date to be more respectful and inclusive to our First Nations people. What do you mean? Why does the date need to be moved to be more... Explain. It's not very PC to celebrate Australia. Oh, no. That's a shame. Well, I mean... Shouldn't we have an Earth Day? No, wait a minute. It sounds lame. Let me finish. But it's a bank holiday, so no work and school, right? Now you're liking the idea of it, aren't you? Celebrating the date of genocide. Yeah. Maybe change it. I'd change that, actually. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. Is there a day? Which day does the UK or England, if you want to be more specific? What day do we most celebrate our genocidal history? St. George's Day? Or the genocide against that dragon? Yes, nunchucks. Haha. It's a miracle that Silent and I even know what nunchucks are. After the great ninja scare of the late 80s, early 90s. And hello, Silent. How are you doing today? Wonderful to see you. Happy weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Keep that dial locked. I don't want it to be changed for very selfish reasons, though. Well, January, another day off. Yes. Why not keep that day and then keep Australia Day and then 4 to 5 months later have a Genocide is Bad Day? Have your cake and eat it, you know what I'm saying? Australia Day is 3 days after my birthday. I'm not having a public holiday. Yes, exactly, Ash. And I agree. Hence why I think Australia Day should stay. And a genocide's bad and war is bad day. It was size that the biggest problem in it. But well, you say that, but obviously, as it always comes back to for me, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Size were okay. But scenes with Mikey using his nunchucks or nunchakus or nunchucker or chucks, like that. Anyway, those were the scenes that were cut out. Also, anytime they said ninja, it was just cut out. But Raphael's size were present. Well, I mean, Salazar, they're sort of like, they're not just one dagger, but they're sort of 3 daggers in one, kind of, sort of. The T-1000, they should now do a crossover between Terminator and the Turtles, comic book form, whatever. But I want to see the T-1000 make a Raphael sigh out of his hand and be like, 3-pronged attack, like that. We need an international. We certainly do, Poodles, because I'm so behind that concept that back when Steve, you know Steve from the stream, he will be present on Quizmas, more on that a little bit. But Steve's tag team with me, you've heard of the RTC, but we were the RTCBA. Not grammatically correct in any way, but that's what we were, and I still stand for those principles today. Let's just all have a relax. But yes, Quizmas 2025. The date has been set. It is the 17th of December, Wednesday, the 17th of December. So you've got just over 3 weeks to revise all the world knowledge, what you've forgotten. And that's Quizmas. Wednesday, December 17th. Normal time, 9 p.m. GMT. There is £10 slash $10 slash whatever your favorite currency is winging its way on to you should you win. That's Quizmas. It's not a quiz about Christmas, it's just a quiz at Christmas time, and this, I'm getting very excited writing some of these questions, so get ready, please come and compete. We've had some big winners in the past, and Silent and Sunny. Just kidding. But this year the winner could be you. That's Christmas. But what are we doing today? Well, we're back on the analog 3D, a console I've been loving since it's been out for the past week, and coinciding with it, fortuitously, is an unreleased game. It's Viewpoint 2064, set in the far-flung futuristic year of 2064. We'll be there before you guys know. So yeah, running it on my EverDrive, and them's the brakes. All right, that's the plan. There it is. Yeah, like I said, never been a fan of the original game because isometric. The isometric view is not great. This, however, takes us into the full 3-dimensional world of polygons. Free the horse, I am the source. Get that on a t-shirt, though I don't know what it means. CG, welcome. We all know this developer, so don't. Yeah. Everybody got that? Yeah, you did. And now it's lifts. Lifts for everybody. Silent, the drinks are on you. The lifts are on you. It's all coming up. Everybody except for Silent. Everybody in Silent's car. We're going on a road trip. I'm going to take care of the radio. I'm going to play very annoying music. And it's going to be a great time, Silent. Pick me up in 10. Also, congrats, I guess, yeah. We'll be so old in 2064. Yeah, but you'll have a futuristic spaceship to fly around and shoot stuff in Tab, so swings and roundabouts, isn't it? It's far long ago in the galaxy. And also in space, there lived a man who was very thankful, and he had a spaceship. Exactly. Silent, you silly boy. You didn't think, and now you're driving. Now you're chauffeur. Chauvinistic. Anyway, that's our spaceship. Yeah. Oh, now there were 3 other spaceships, but also more. And they came, right? And they came down. And they were like, you Earthlings, we don't like what you're doing. We're going to come and kill you in our spaceships. And the Earthlings were like, well, no, hold on, we're not up for this. We're not up for this. It's all about RTCBA, and we CBA to die. So anyway, we fought the aliens. Now you've all got caught up. Yes, we were talking about what car you might get not too long ago, were we not? Now, will we have a repeat winner this year? Silent, I'm talking to you now. as a former and possibly future Quizmas champion. Are you able to compete this year on Wednesday the 17th? And how do you like your chances? Now, this console's so fucking great. Overclocking it to unleashed mode just makes the frame rate in games like GoldenEye, Star Fox, super smooth. I've had the expert medal on Area 6 in Star Fox 64 left to do for, I don't know, just over 25 years. Did it the other day, no problem. Thanks to the analog 3D's power. Oh shit, there's a big eye! This cutscene's pretty... Now, a demo of this was dumped not too long ago, and that has already had an English translation patch created for it, so I'm sure we'll be able to enjoy the story of this in all anglicised very soon. Penny Mums that week, so we're getting busy and shit. No worries, no worries. Silent's got nothing left to prove on this channel. He's won Quizmas, he's done some modding, and he's got 2 underscores in his name. What have you done with your life? Yeah. Channeling the spirit of Buck Bumble. Sammy, 1999. Press the start button. I think I will. The 8-bit Do controller as well. Like I said, since it's been calibrated, it's incredible. When this arrived, and I tried it on my stock N64. The analog stick was so off, and I was like, sort of unusable. But just been having the time of my life. You can turn on the console with this controller without getting up. The dream. Now you can't turn off the console yet without getting up, but I'm sure that they'll add that at some point. Started Pluribus earlier too, 4 episodes deep currently. We'll watch the 5th later. Spoiler free, Silent. Give me your thoughts. Now I want it. I just dump all the episodes because now I really want to watch it. Now like 40 minutes or however much we get is not long enough. I need more. So enjoy looking forward to it week to week. Bored of waiting now, though. Just put all the episodes up. How is Bugonia? It's the greatest game, and all I've done is look at the title screen. 28 minutes and no gameplay. Do you think we can... No, I won't stretch it out. Lost. No, I was going to say that. Right. Viewpoint begins now. And at the start, they're like, oh, do you remember how the old game is? Well, this isn't your granddad's Viewpoint. Bam! Changing up the the camera view and all that. Now, we've got normal bullets like this. And we can can't move up and down, but we can move forwards and backwards. So, keeping the original Viewpoint style. But yes, normal shot. And a Panzer Dragoon Res-esque lock-on feature. And there's danger. There's always danger. Yes. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like another... Either I'm completely assuming this, or I saw in an interview where Vince Gilligan actually said it. But I think it's going to be like 2 to 3 seasons. Like I said, that may have come from an interview, from the source, or I dreamed it. Bugonia is very good as well, not for the squeamish, but very enjoyable and as crazy as the other any other Lanthimos film. I don't know the work of Lanthimos. I don't know the pronunciation of Lanthimos. How was my pronunciation? And tell me now, do I know the work of Lanthimos? Have I seen another film without realising it? Have you shown me another film without realising it? I tell you what, that Marvel side-scrolling beat 'em up that you were telling about. Looking forward to that. .emu or whatever, the Shredder's Revenge guys. It looks great, and Wolverine is in his brown costume, so I'm loving it. We should do some multiplayer. We should do a co-op stream of that, everybody. That's a game that seems like it should have crossplay. Oh, sure. The poor things guy. Yep. I've seen the lobster. That's the only one I've seen. Think. Dogtooth? Don't know. But yeah, as you can see, it's hitting a lot of Star Fox boxes for me, this game, so... Did someone say Cosmic Invasion? Actually, I forgot to say that. I just said, that Marvel beat 'em up, because I'm old now. And now that's just what I call things. You know, it's no longer, oh yes, in Spider-Man Home and Away, I go, no, the second one with that guy in it. You know, because I've just lived through too many, you know, Resident Evil : Deception, and Resident Evil : Degeneration, and Resident Evil : Disintegration. Yeah. Maybe we should do like a 4-player or 6-player co-op of Cosmic Invasion. Could be a laugh. Dude, Bagsy Wolverine, because he's in his brown suit and I love it. And Bagsy Wolverine, back off, everybody else. I thought Cosmic Ghost Rider looked amazing in it. Just Spider-Man, please. Pookie, who's your favourite movie Spider-Man? I think we've spoken about this before, but I'm just doing a little... I used to do quality assurance, so I'm just doing a little quality test here. Oh, yes. I wish I'd picked up that X-Men Arcade while it was available for official download. It is currently delisted, I believe. But yeah, off stream, I've played through and I've completed Mario 64 on this console. First time in a long time I've played it all the way through, all 120 stars, and stop the presses. Mario 64 is a fun game. Yes, but I've asked you to pick one, haven't I, Pookie? I very much asked for a definitive answer here. I don't want to. I don't want you to consider things. I don't want you to brainstorm. I don't want you to mind map. Who's the best movie Spider-Man? Go. Kimpler, and a big howdy to you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Kimpler, and you, Pookie. Did you guys have a nice day? Exactly. Computer-generated gaming. Big spider here. No, it said arachnid, but 6 legs, 4 legs. 6 legs, 4 legs. That is the correct answer. Did I die? I think I might have died.
Lost colony.
Oh, excellent. It's easy for me to say. Excellent work, Epsilon Eagle 95. I'd like the music of this game, yes. I haven't heard much of it. This is my first time playing it for real. I will do that. Thank you very much. Good work. How are you doing? Are you loving the game? Are you loving life right now, Epsilon? Tell me more. But I just love this, you know. I love it when old consoles get new accessories released, like all the 8-bit DO controllers, and as well as that, I love it when a game is suddenly dumped. And like I said, we get a new N64 experience in 2025, and it's Star Fox-esque. I'm all over this. And I appreciate people who do the work that you do, Double E, because without people like you, this game wouldn't have been dumped and preserved. You know, without you, without people like you, the Supercarts soundtrack, a PC game from the mid-90s, wouldn't be on the internet. You know. Well, let me tell you, Tab, it's cuter than any apple pie crust that I've made, because I've never made one. And Brum Toffee, how are you? Do I have any other buttons? I'm going to concentrate this time and hopefully I won't die. Also good. So that's both of us good, which is good. Oh, for fuck's sake, right. I played, like I said, I fired this game up the other day, tested it. I killed this boss with no problem at all, but again, as we all know, when I stream, my gaming expertise takes, on a good day, a 50% hit, but let's face it, most of the days it's like 75% of my gaming skills are completely abandon me when I'm live on stream. It's just how it is. I make no bones about it. And luckily, the rest of the package on this channel, all 10 out of 10. Presentation, conversation. So it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Right, check it out. It's a very Mortal Kombat-esque, isn't it? This music, and by the way, I love that. I saw that sound that you can hear on a keyboard listed one time as orchestra hit, and it's just instantly cool. I remember Darius G. Colorblind, right? That cover of Baby One More Time. Now, what is the Darius G? Sunshine? Right. Should I be using another type of... Fuck this. What are you doing, mate? Oh, I see. I keep thinking I'm flying upwards, but I'm not. I'm moving backwards and forwards. So now, right now, I'm actually dodging the bullets. I thought I was just flying over them, but I'm not in an R-wing right now, and I have no G diffuser system. Okay, I'm thinking of a song, a 90s dart song, and I think it's Sun Machine. The Sun Machine by Dario G. There we go. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the music. I'm very flattered to have so many of you guys here with me and hanging out and having a laugh and having a good time while we play a brand new / unreleased N64 game. There's a big I. We're in a spaceship. What more do you need to know? The one where every boss was a fish. Those damn fish. Someone needs to put them in their place. Look at all this story, you guys. So the giant eye came down to our planet one day, and it was all up to Gene. He comes from the forest, and well, here's what happened. Nice day, nice relaxing day though, Kimpler. Of no work. I hope. Yeah, I'm not too good at traditional shmups, top down and side scrolling, but the 3D types like this, and Star Fox, I much prefer. Shit. Oh, I can't kill them anyway. Yeah, the backwards and forwards thing is just weird. But yeah, one of those situations where the game was complete, and they're just like, nah. But we finished the game. The game's finished. It's ready to go. Yeah, nah. They're not going to put it out though. Nah. That's what they'll be expecting us to do. I'm going to take it that... Yes, okay. You've said yeah. Excellent. I'm glad. Like I said. You know, you guys need to be reminded to give thanks one day a year, and I'm glad that you remembered and said thank you this year. And you know what, America? You're welcome. Yeah, see, now I'm actually making an effort to dodge the bullets, whereas before I just thought I was rising up above them when I'm not. I'm so, you know, why would it be forwards and backs instead of upwards and down? It's fine. Oh boy. It's satisfying when you get a whole bunch off together like that. That was the first maximum one I've done. More. Surely there's other buttons. That seems to do something. Was that kind of some kind of shield? Yes, it must be. I can't shoot when I'm doing that though. Okay. Whoa! No! Have you watched that Robbie Williams monkey film in the Discord yet? Because I'm up for it now. Not that I wasn't up for it before, but now I'm in a real mood to watch it. And I might be in the mood to watch it tonight. I don't know about you guys. You guys in the kind of mood to see a British pop star in simian form? Shit. Well, so a movie date? Air fryer. My mum did Christmas turkey in the air fryer, and it was good. That's the end of my really interesting air fryer story. Over the past week, as well as completing games like Mario 64, Wave Race, Star Fox, and GoldenEye again, I've been really loving the YouTube videos where people make really, really tiny, awesome houses. And I love it, and they're always so amazing on the inside and all cozy and that. Absolutely love one of those houses, but I don't want to have to make them. Now it's playing like Viewpoint, and I'm not up for this. I mean, they're like, well, don't worry, original Viewpoint fans, we've got you. To that I say, what original Viewpoint fans? You love your Katamari, Kimper, and I love that fact. We'll do some more on the stream at some point. Going to be spinning that subscriber Sunday wheel again, probably on the next stream, probably tomorrow. Oh my god. No, I was thinking about crispy turkey as well. Betterman, the Robbie Williams chimpanzee movie. It's so mad, isn't it? Again, like, I don't often say this, but what were they smoking? Are all, when they cover the Take That stuff, are they all apes? Or is Robbie like, I'll be an ape, and Gary can be a pig, because I hate him! It's like, Robbie, it's fine, get over it. Here, have some Gary Barlow wine. Gotta take your mind off of it. Is the game too loud, you guys? Whoa. Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream, so we can start the film at a sensible time as well. No! Honestly, I breezed through the first level when I tested it the other day, so I just thought I'd plough through this. Thank you, Simon, but the game is ploughing through me. Now, I love Christmas. I really do. It does come around quicker every year, though, and I could use a bit more prep time. you know? A bit more saving up to buy Christmas presents time. And if one of you right now says, I've done my Christmas shopping already, then you can get out. Because that's mad. Oh, shit. No, yep. Oh, oh. Now that, the way those things on the side are moving like that, that reminds me of a radiant silver gun. I knew... Brum, how dare you? Well, that's alright. What did you get me? Encounter the huge insect! Did you see that? Sonny! Oh yeah.
Change your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating a
Yeah.
homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Lord Sonny, thank you very much. For he is Lord and he is Sonny. How you doing, dude? Another Quizmas champion in our midst. Sonny, Quizmas 2025 takes place on Wednesday the 17th. If you are down, if you are free. How you doing, sir?
Tonight, we discuss the hottest topics. 1. Pigeons. Worth keeping, or are they just rats with wings and need to be removed?
Poor pigeons.
2. Bad haircut or slow Wi-Fi. What's worse? All this and more tonight on the Psycho Fox.
First of all, I think pigeons are overly maligned. You know, and I like sticking up for the underdog. So I'm all about showing the pigeons love. I have to say, slow Wi-Fi, because you know, if you've got a bad haircut, you can stay indoors and enjoy your fast Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? You can turn the lights off. There's many options. Craig's loyal presence. You say that, Brum, but where is he? Yeah, Sonny, I was going to send you a picture of the analog, but I sent a picture of my new console to too many people. But yeah, dude, this analog 3D has been excellent. I'm loving it. You should get one, Sonny. You should get one. And this is a brand new / unreleased N64 game, Viewpoint 2064. How do you like them polygons? Right, let's try it. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Yes! I know how that is, Sonny, because now I can't afford to eat. But I think I made the right choice. Because I've had food before, you know, I know what that's all about. I've never played Viewpoint 2064 before. No. I've never played it upscale to 4K before, absolutely not. But maybe I'll do an N64 party around mine, Sonny, and you can come round and get beaten at Mario Kart 64. Or Diddy Kong Racing, or whichever game you'd care to lose to me at on that given day. But yeah, like I said, I polished off GoldenEye again last night. Unleashed frame rate. It's buttery smooth. It feels like you're playing on original hardware as well. You know, there's no input delay. Because the input delay, whether you notice it or not, it really, really affects gameplay. Playing these older games with the input delay, motherfucking goddamn it! This is the second boss. I love Diddy Kong. We're going to be playing more of that on the channel in December because it's a very Christmassy game for me. But yeah, Sonny, I would recommend just jumping on some Diddy Kong on an emulator like ASAP. It's such a wonderful game to get into at any stage. I played it a lot at a friend's house back, you know, in the 97, 98. But finally played it myself in 2005 when I was at uni and had the time of my life. Diddy Kong Racing, it's incredible. It's incredible. The superior single-player experience to Mario Kart 64. Oh yes, a little bit of Time Splitters. A rewind. Selector. But yeah, maybe. And to my shock and horror. I do not have a completed 00 Agent or Perfect Agent save file on Perfect Dark on the N64. I don't think I've ever completed on 00 Agent. And now I've got the frame rate. There's no excuse. So. Right, this time. Yeah, like I said, I love these 3D on-rail shmups. Like what GoldenEye was originally going to be. Now I'll switch to that. I've got to switch to my normal gun a bit more often. Yes! See, how good is that shield thing that I use? Yeah, I'm a GoldenEye fan. Yeah, hence why I never finished it on 00 Agent, you know. I did it on secret. I got, like, the all guns cheat. And I was done, and I always found it a harder campaign, but I didn't spend anywhere near as much time with it, you know. But yeah, GoldenEye, we've discussed it many times on this channel. It wins because, for me because it's Bond. And it made me like Bond. But it's, you know, what a game. I remember when I first started at Sega in 2005, some people were like, oh, GoldenEye, you can't play anymore because of the frame rate. Well, what? No excuses now. Got the invincibility cheat and everything. And it's amazing firing up these games again and just having a save file from 30 years ago on there, you know? My shield is fucking low. Fuck. Fucking hell. Die. No, it's still alive. Whoa. Yes. Oh boy. Quick kill. All right. If you say so. Yeah, I wish I was better at the shmups like Radiant Silvergun, Ikaruga, Parodius, Gradius, Hellfire. You know, but Bullet Hell. I mean, well, yeah, they're hard games. I've got a friend, an old-time friend from school, and he's been out of the video game space since the Mega Drive in the N64. He's just bought a PS5, and I'm damned excited for him. His first game that he popped in was Elden Ring. But guys, imagine this friend of mine is a friend of yours, and they haven't really played, you know, any game seriously since the N64. Like, what would you recommend? It's very keen, like I said, on Elden Ring and the Souls games, but also Red Dead 2. I said Red Dead 2 is a masterpiece. Who takes the most? Yeah. Man, I was hanging out with some friends once, and Ikaruga was on, and I had to get up, and obviously I had to walk in front of the television to leave the room, and it was the first time in a long time that I got like shouted, "Hey, yeah, fucking, what are you doing? Move! Oh, come on!" Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm no Ikaruga expert. I had the GameCube version. I remember with my one trip to Japan, I found Radiant Silvergun, but it was as expensive as it should have been. So annoying. I found a picture the other day of a copy of Eternal Darkness for the GameCube, right? In CEX. So this was 2019. It was £15. This is 6 years ago. It was £15. I wonder how much Eternal Darkness goes for now. Probably 50. I remember because I bought that as a present for a girl because I was interested in her. And I was like, I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, that was very generous of me. And then I saw that it was £15. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Fuck off. Red Dead 2 is an excellent recommendation. Basically, I did say that. I said it might spoil everything else for you. He's interested in sci-fi. I said Mass Effect trilogy. You know, I mean, there's just so many. You know, like I think he's probably got to get used to like dual analog. That kind of. He's had that kind of break from gaming. You know. Whoa! Terrifying. And, you know, a Red Dead 2 is okay to recommend to someone to play for the first. It is. It is. Although very different to the way most dual analog games work, huh? Yeah, Red Dead 2 is... I kind of recommended it to him without hesitation. In terms of playing Red Dead 2 before Red Dead 1, you know? Yes, yes. I remember finding God of War 2018. What year did the first one come out? God, I wish it had a proper name other than just God of War. The first Atreus God of War. I remember when I first booted up, I was like, this is quite hard. But again, like I said to him, rather, I should say, you know, you can just drop it down to any difficulty you like and play at your own pace, and that's gaming in 2025. And gaming in 2025, or should I say, in the year 2064, will be back after this advert break. Don't go anywhere.
There was a story about 6 gold coins in a country called Game Boy. In the 6 worlds of that country, precious gold coins were hidden. A brave young man set out to collect the 6 gold coins in order to save the country from the bad guy. Game Boy software Mario Land 2 gold coins. Now, about that bad guy. He's the devil.
Prepare yourself for the ultimate time zone challenge. Daytona, USA.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Go head-to-head on the most exciting adrenaline-pumping race simulator on the circuit. Daytona, USA. It's fast, it's intense, it's exhilarating, it's out of control,
Mr. 3?
Daytona at time zone. It's out there.
In one of these, and in one of these. One of these lasts 20% longer than a Duracell.
Two rights, the extraordinary energizer!
In one of these lasts 20% longer than a Duracell.
Two rights, the extraordinary energizer!
It'll surprise ya.
Independent tests
He's so
prove
excited.
Energizer lasts 20% longer than Duracell.
Prove it for yourself. Energizer.
I've never seen someone so excited about double A's before, but here it is.
Who's Kirby? Behind the flabby facade, a physical powerhouse.
Flabby?
Street fighter,
Excuse me?
a weapons expert. He's whatever the situation demands. In Kirby's Adventure, evil King Dedede stolen Dreamland's dreams. Now Kirby's fighting to get him back, level by nightmarish level. That's Kirby. He's cute.
Nightmarish.
You
Okay.
cross him, then he's one tough cream puff. Kirby's Adventure on NES.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun. And pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog sweater sold separately.
That is a really great advert, especially for back in the day. Very funny. Hello. Welcome back to a bit more Viewpoint 2064. Speaking of Mario, I got irrationally annoyed when I was in the shop earlier. They're Mario Pringle cans. The USP of them doesn't work. It has the prize block from Super Mario Bros. 1 on the side, and it says that they are a mystery flavor. That doesn't work though. Super Mario Bros. 1 had fixed item spawns in the prize. That's true. That is true. Your autism, once again, son, has led us to the truth. Yeah, I tried the silver mystery flavor. It was like spaghetti. Tasted like spaghetti. I just think it's remarkable how well Mario 64, like, the camera can be a little bit annoying, but it's a 3D game from 1996, and it's still, you know, like, it's just fucking great, man. You know? Again, stop the presses. Mario 64 is, yeah. I mean, don't let it ruin your day. So I take it you were so annoyed that you only bought 5 tubes. Viper Pringles. When a game's finished as well, just put it out. It's such a waste of everyone's time and money to just not put out a finished game. I don't... You know, would it have sold well? No. The N64 didn't sell well. It's quite amazing, isn't it? Because I had no idea. Like, the N64 felt like a really popular console, you know, especially compared to the Saturn, which, you know, was not a very popular console. But, you know, N64 was very popular with a lot of people I knew. Still got absolutely destroyed by the PlayStation in terms of sales. It was ridiculous. Yes. I mean, you pay too much for the packaging with Pringles, and you know, if it's a mystery flavor, you might not even like it. Now, I'm giving this game water. I'm giving it a 7. I'm being a bit more generous because I'm not judging it with 2025 eyes. And it's transparent. It's a nice, calming shade of blue. I'm a big fan of water in games, always have been. Well, since Wave Race, that changed everything. And I do mean everything. Yes, I mean, N64 was certainly more widely adopted with people I knew during its lifetime than the Xbox. I knew, like, at school, you know, because of 2001. I honestly think I had one friend who had an Xbox, and his brother worked at Microsoft. So he was telling me about Xbox Live, and I was like, that sounds amazing. But my experience of Xbox at first was like, I went into a shop, and the controller they had was the Duke. And I'm like, I do not like this. This game's fun. Yeah, I could have stuck this on the N64 Mini. No, but like everyone had an N64, like everyone. And then, like I said, I knew one person who had an Xbox at the time. And it was from their brother who worked at Microsoft. Yeah, it is a bit shocking. You know, I would have thought, sales-wise, the N64 was would have been a lot more successful than it was. Just like I said, they were everywhere. They were everywhere. You know. Oh, aye. It's time to put a lid on this thing, or before I might lash out. I'm retina to carry on, but I used all the best puns too quickly. Are we mates? I obviously thought he was the prime antagonist. I think we might be mates though. Of all the Robbie Williams songs to get in my head, I've got Strong. I was going to say Iris used all the good ones already. Excellent. Excellent. That's using the old frontal cornea instead of cortex. Anyway. That's a... See, that's a good one. The viewpoint, it's all over the place. And what the heck is this? Lava? You don't want to get burned by the molten hot lava. Shit, am I? Okay, I need to shoot that lava better. How many lives have I got left? No lives, alright. Tell me about it, man. The amount of times I've written to my local MP to... Because what am I supposed to do? Okay, so that I have to leave. This level's weird. The fucking hell? Some of you have to leave, and I don't... Ugh! Chester McCheeserton has got a lot to answer for. Oh, fuck off. Yep, you can stay like that. Is the wind going to change? Yeah, I've got Strong by Robbie Williams in my head. Not one of his best. A song that came out during still his good period, though. Definitely need to learn how to defend properly in this game. Like I said, R is that weird little shield thing. What's the continue? I think that might be it in terms of continues. So I need to get good. But it's a brand new game. I quite like the font there. Oh, I saw a great YouTube video reviewing Running Man. And they were going on about how the same font is used like all over the place and how generic it looks. The only Robbie Williams song I can ever remember are Rock DJ and Angels. No Regrets. Oh, I do get to continue. No Regrets is a song I really like still. It's great. Kids, the Kylie duet. Really, really great. There was the Angels. There was the Angels like from that second album. You know, she's the one cover. But it was very much like, okay, we've got to do Angels again. Millennium. But yeah, No Regrets. A bit of a deeper cut. It was a single though. It's got backing vocals provided by who? You'll never guess. You'll never guess. All right, I tell you. Backing vocals provided by not only the Pet Shop Boys but the Divine Comedy. Oh, I'm so excited about one of the rounds in Christmas. It's Christmas, you guys. Ah, shit. I don't like that one you have to knock. Can I? No, shield does nothing. Shield does nothing. So I'm just going to chill out until... Yeah, let's... Does that help? That looked good, that item. Oh, yeah, aiming's a bit... I mean, I would have put the game out. It's a bit of an odd duck, though. You can see why it, Yeah, I love No Regrets. I'm looking forward to when the monkey sings it. You remember Strong, though, don't you? I leave some to the last minute, but no, I get ideas for questions all year round, and I put them in the phone. So, but there shouldn't be any repeats. That's not going to happen again. Probably. Oh, fuck. Strongbow. What? Did I ask? Did I ask a cider-related question? What's strong? What do you mean? What do you mean by strongbow? Strong. The song Strong. I probably said though afterwards. You know, you think that I'm strong. You're wrong. It's not great. Right, I need to... Whoa. Fuck it. Yes. Oh, what's that thing? Oh no, it's lots of bullets. It was just like I was at that age where, you know, you're not getting away from pop music. You know, Robbie Williams, he's bringing out a new song. You know, you're gonna know about it. Yeah, so I'm a bit younger than you. And so I bought the Now that it was on, Now 42. I want to say green and yellow. It wasn't a great one. And that's when I was like, I don't know if this pop music's for me, really. I know this top 40's got all that I'm looking for. Well, hey, that's good because that's good at least, Kibler, because he really, really, really wanted to crack America, as they say over here. And it just wasn't happening, so at least a musical tour de force, such as Rock DJ, penetrated the American firewall. Speaking of American, a little YouTube video popped up on my feed just before the stream. A spaced commentary from a DVD, I guess, but it's Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, Jessica Stevenson, or Jessica Hines? Is it Hine or Hines? Anyway, Daisy. So it's Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, Jessica Stevenson, and Matt Stone from South Park. So I was like, what? I don't remember this because I got the DVDs. I think, from what I gleaned from listening to it, I think it's from an American DVD of space, but yeah, amazing. You know, just hearing Matt Stone talk about how much he loves space. And, yes, Hines, that's the one. Fuck, how do I... Right, I'm trying to... I tried to shield, but it didn't... Can I just... No, I don't even have any shield at the moment. Oh, that's awful. Alright. Okay, that's how you do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, now I need to get the US DVD of Spaced. When's that getting a 4K restoration, Edgar? I'm so... Again, like... Running Man was nothing. I don't hate it. I certainly don't love it. It's nothing, which makes me hate it more than if I just hated it. But I just hope that the poor performance of Running Man will make Edgar Wright be like, Simon, should we... You know, we used to make that great stuff together. Should we make something else together? The Hey Boy, Hey Girl video sticks with me more than Rock DJ. Well, and both skeleton themed. Oh, so... it's annoying. It is annoying, because it's like... I mean, you guys don't know about this, because you're not in the business like me, but it takes a long time and a lot of hard work from a lot of people to make a film. And you just think, with a film like that, like, why did anyone bother? Like, what's the point? what's his name? Glenn. What's the lead actor called as well? He's nothing in it as well. Now, I've saw a lot of the press. He seems very nice, very funny. I've seen Top Gun Maverick. I don't really remember him being in it though. But he's so generic. I'm the star of this American movie, man. Glenn Powell. Yeah, no. Honestly, he seems really nice. But Glenn Generico. I just don't see the point. Like, what was the point? Exactly, fine. I want to be shaken to my core by a performance, you know. Fine. You know what George Carlin said about the word fine? I mean, he is fine. And that way, am I right? Ladies and lads who like Glenn Powell. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, again, I think it's the movie. But there are just bits when he's like, you know, when he says, "I'm still here," shitheads, gives the finger, sticks his tongue out. That bit was cringe to me. That bit really made me cringe. It didn't come off as cool, like, at all. And at the end, that guy, like, repeats that line like it's going to be some transcendent catchphrase from the movie. I'm like, no, lads, missed the mark. Cringe. Now, I need to update my EverDrive's firmware so that I can run the EverDrive in Unleashed, because even though my EverDrive is the only one that worked at launch, it still doesn't like me overclocking it. But Crix has already released an update, so I can update the EverDrive, get this game running a little bit smoother, a little bit faster. Oh. Yeah, you see Matthew McConaughey. See, I used to know him from movie posters like "How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days." I'm like, But you know, over the years, we got to learn about the real Matthew McConaughey. You know, he's got that silly voice and he likes his weeds. But yeah, at the moment, like I said, Glenn seems like a great guy, funny, nice, media trained. But again, in that movie, he was the perfect casting, and he played the role for that movie perfectly, in that I will not remember it this time next week. For sure, Kimber. It was all just, like I said, just a big waste of everyone's time. You know? The action was not memorable. You know, I kind of feel I like Baby Driver more, but I don't remember a lot from Baby Driver either, in terms of the set pieces. But again, but it's been a while since. He does. He needs to get a sillier voice. Does old Glenn? Right. Oh, I love bloody voice. You're telling me. Yeah, like, well, they say, like, there are no movie stars anymore. Certainly not like they used to be. People are not going to see. Let's go see that new Glenn Powell vehicle. But there's got to be, I don't know. There's got to be someone waiting in the wings to be whatever the mod equivalent of a Stallone and Arnie is. Gosling, sure, but he's not known as, like, Gosling could do it all, can't he? He's not just action. Again, there's I don't really know how to play the game as fully as I should. Like, don't know how the shield thing works. Yeah, exactly. Versatile, for sure. No, there are still movie stars, but you know what I mean. It's, you know, that let's go see the new Sylvester Stallone movie, the new Will Smith movie. You know? Leonardo DiCaprio's one of them. Even Tom Cruise, but again, people aren't saying, oh, I've got to check out that new Tom Cruise movie like they used to. So it's certainly a very interesting time. Interesting is certainly a word, but you know, all these movies are bombing unless you're like the new Wicked, which I hear isn't even that good for a Wicked movie. No, you know, like, I don't want a mindless meathead. It's all about the charisma, you know, isn't it? Because yeah, Arnie Stallone meatheads for sure, but it's the Arnie catchphrases that we remember. It's Stallone's hilarious voice that we remember. It's Rick Moranis glasses that we remember. Exactly. You want that? Well, I think maybe Street Fighter is going to be the movie of the year for you, Kibler. Like, a lot of meatheads in that. Is Survivor Series tonight? I'm so... don't even care. Look how hard I am. Did you know that Batista collects vintage lunchboxes? And apparently he's going out with Borat's daughter. He's coming out of retirement, isn't he, Rick Moranis? Yeah, fair play to him, indeed. She's great. But, like, doesn't like her vagina, like, doesn't it have teeth, or... I don't know, I need to see that textbook. That Kazakhstan textbook. Do you remember when a second Borat movie suddenly came out during the pandemic? Do you remember when that happened? That was really weird. It's like, what do you mean there's a Borat sequel? What do you mean? Oh, fuck off. I don't even know what hit me there, man. Spaceballs. Yes. We're not going to go much longer, though, so as soon as... I'm going to be stopping soon. But I'm streaming tomorrow, you guys. Yeah. Rick Moran, I mean, it'll make me emotional seeing him on screen again. I need to watch that John Candy documentary still as well. Who was good in what film, Simon? But yeah, it would be great to see Rick Moranis again, but it'll be another one of those, oh, this film from 30 years ago is getting a sequel. Oh, is it? Oh, I love the original film. Yeah, me too. And then you go and see the new film and you're like, that was all right. And then you just forget about it. Oh, sure. Yeah, there are some classic. I haven't even seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. You know, but like, just take Home Alone for example. He's in that for 5 minutes. Almost steals the whole movie. I love his performance and his character in Cool Runnings. Sure. Yeah, Maria Bakalova. Yeah, she's great. And you know what? She clearly is a fan of The Animal, of lunchboxes, and of power bombs. Saw some comments that were like, oh, but what about the age difference? The age difference! The age difference! Like, it's their first time ever seeing a famous man dating a woman younger than he is. It's just like, chill out, you pearl-clutching weirdos. Exactly! It's so stupid. Oh my god, there's a Conan O'Brien video. How am I supposed to dodge those giant lasers? There's a Conan O'Brien video. He's in Japan, and he goes to one of those places that rents out families, like the subject of that new Brendan Fraser movie, right? So he goes to this Japanese family rental place, And the guy gives him the form for the wife. He's like, oh, this is a wife, very beautiful. She looks very intelligent. Now, hold on, what is this? 42? And the guy goes, hi. He goes, now, listen, I'm a famous guy. And in LA, it is law that I am to marry a woman who is 25. So this has got to be a no. It's fucking great. But like I said, people are saying, oh, see, like, she's younger than him, he's older than him, like, who cares? People are so bothered by stuff that makes zero difference to them. Still, it's good to chat about stuff, isn't it? Yeah, what else has she done? Oh, she's the voice of that dog in Guardians 3. I didn't like that dog. I did the bits of the only Guardians 3 when Drax. Oh, maybe that's where they met. Where Drax is dancing to Florence and the Machine. I'm like, yeah, wrap this trilogy up. We're done here. See, why do they? See, what are those things on the side doing there? Are they actually weapons? Yeah, okay, they are. It's like the whole song by Florence and the Machine as well. Now, well, it opens with Creep, the acoustic version. I love me a bit of Creep, but like the whole song plays, and it's like, and it's James Gunn's going, get it? Get it? Because Rocket's a bit of a creep. He's a freak. He's a weirdo. I'm like, yes, James, we all got it during the first verse. You can stop playing the song now. She was in Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Huh? I hate that film. I've not seen it. Who else is in it that needs to get binned? This time, giant lasers. Right, I dodged that. See, I mean, look at this. It's fucking stupid! Davidson, sure. Oh my god, speaking of another fucking cunt what went to Saudi Arabia to do comedy, have you seen Jack Whitehall's trying to be a proper actor now? Oh, I'm not going on holiday with my daddy anymore, so I'm do a bit of acting. Fuck off. I'm Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I'm Jack Whitehall the Third. That's the end of my comments about that. No marks? What do you mean by no mark? I thought you were calling them marks. Bunch of generic marks. What is no mark? Were they very bad at hitting their marks? You know, are you talking about blocking? So is it Survivor Series tonight? I'd rather watch the Robbie Williams monkey film. Again, we've just had the cage match, WWE. Come on. You know, I've had like 3 people who don't watch wrestling in the last month tell me how amazing and attractive Kairi Sane is, and I'm like, yeah, obviously. But it's just really weird. They're like, oh, I just love Kairi, and I'm like, what do you mean? You know who Kairi is. You don't know about wrestling. Fuck me. Sure. I don't know what that guy just said. He probably said something like, "You're playing so shit. Do better." Does Robbie Williams voice the monkey? Does the monkey... I was going to say, does the monkey talk? But he's going to have to talk, isn't he? He's going to have to sing. Do I know who Chase Sui Wonders is? I think I've answered your question anyway. I don't know. And you know, 'cause my life's a mess. That's strong. Does it at least feature the song Bodies? Again, I still think I'm going up and down. That's going to take a long time to get used to. I'll never get used to it. God damn it. I mean, that would have saved it, partially at least. Flaw! Or at least there's checkpoints, though. Now this game is so new and unreleased that it doesn't even have a category on Twitch. So exclusive. It's not an exclusive. Ooh, Gen Z bollocks. My favourite kind of bollocks. Now let me explain that phrase. Not in a U-tree way. Ah, shit. Not in an illegal way. Is Batista not interested in girls that John Morrison's going out with anymore? I've heard of her. God damn it! And no, Charlie XCX would not be doing any better at this video game than I am. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Fuck. See again. This game ramps up the difficulty quite quick, and it does not stop. She fucking wishes. I wonder if Charlie XCX. I wonder if she likes video games. No, she likes playing games with my heart. Marrying a drummer who isn't me. 1975 as well. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hi, Sue, oh, hey, oh, hey, so hey, He sings exactly like that. That was the 1975. Here's their other one. Well, now you do. There you go. Now you know too. Oh, come on, son. Well, I bet all those times you caught episodes of Loose Women, and you're like, oh, I wonder what her son's band sounds like. Well, now you know. Sort of like an evolution of the Kook's voice. You know, I know, he know. But this guy's Matty Healy. He's like, right? Yeah, well, I'm sure a few 1975 fans, they heard the call and they tuned in immediately. That music sounds like the Star Fox boss music at first, anyway. You're out for the day. Weird what are you talking? What? I'll stop in a minute. This is a little Saturday stream.
Collapse element area.
Yeah. This is a tab. It takes two people to be weird. The person being weird and you. A Deliveroo problem as well before the stream, so I have not had dinner, and it's not my fault today.
Danger.
I need food. That's probably why I'm doing so bad at this game. Hey girls, make it high! Yeah, but like I was saying, Charlie XCX, married to the drummer of the 1975, think of the musical prodigy that their kids are going to be. Faithless are still touring. But Maxi Jazz has passed away, so what are you doing, Faithless? What are you doing? Emergency. How can you do it? I've seen Faithless live a few times. They were absolutely amazing. Incredible. Right. Can I even get close to knocking this guy off? But yes, Faithless are great. And then I saw them live and they're doing, Insomnia with a full band to open the set. And at the drop, the drummer did a great little drum fill. It was, so cool. I've still got a video of it. Me and Steve in the crowd. And I know who you're thinking. Came on straight after Faithless. That's right, Morrissey. It's too fucking hard. You can do, Craig, and do it now, because I'm going to have a couple more goes at this, and then I'm going to kill the stream and be back tomorrow. So obviously, any chance of us getting Prime 2 done before Prime 4 comes out now, slim to none. I might still do a little bit more on the stream, but I don't know. But I'm looking forward to this rant. Silent, is your game of the year still E33? Do you think it's gonna clean up at the Game Awards? We can stream the Game Awards again, by the way. I know. It's crazy. 1 week until Prime 4. And like I said, Shop 2, hopefully they'll come through and I'll get it early. Fucking hell. It's getting worse. So whenever I get Prime 4, that's it, we're going live. I can. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Boo! Boo! Oh well, at least it means my Christmas present this year will be. He's got that cash now. He got that big boy adult job money. Nice. Yeah, I got the. I haven't gone physical yet, so. That'll be my first Switch 2 physical cartridge, and like I said, Shop 2 come through, I'll be playing that game early. Like I said, they delivered Tears of the Kingdom 4 whole days early. It was ridiculous. I saw a post the other day in an EMO group. Oh, you mean emo? Asking what band you think is overrated, and of course the usual bunch say the Beatles. Yeah. Preferences, you say the Beatles are overrated. Yeah. A lot of people ignorant and proud, aren't they? But again, you just smile and move on. Because whether you're a fan of the Beatles music yourself their importance cannot be understated, right? You know? Yeah, it's annoying. But again, you know, a lot of idiots posting stupid crap on the internet, Craig. Yeah. No, I get it. Like, some people are like, well, the Beatles aren't, you know, I don't listen to the Beatles, so, but again, they're not taking the full, they're not looking at the whole pie. But again, there's a lot of ignorant people out there. Right, no, I'm not. That's it. I'm done. I'm ending the stream here. I'm ending the stream here. Silent, when do you want to go ahead for the monkey movie? Yeah, I know. Like I said, and even this is my whole thing about baked beans. It's like whether you like baked beans or not, you have to be against them in principle because of how they behave on your plate. Likewise, if you're not, you know, if you don't like if you don't like the Beatles, personally, whatever, but their importance in the history of music is, again, it cannot be understated. No. We'll do it in we'll do it quarter past 11. Or we can do it at 11. We'll do it in 18 minutes. Everybody, we're watching a film in 18 minutes, if Silent can do that. It is the Robbie Williams monkey movie in the Discord. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Listen to a lot of lossless audio. Compare the Beatles to a lot of modern bands. Well, Craig, you don't have to convince me. The quality is a hard day's night. Right, I'm ending the stream. I've got nothing. I'm ending it. You like 6 of Robbie Williams' sons. What about the other ones? Go on. What are the 6 Robbie Williams songs that you like, Craig? I've got to hear this. Oh, the SpongeBob content in Sonic Cross Worlds has dropped. So I'm just looking to see who's live. Well, it's been a while. Let's go visit Our Do Cookie. Huh? A good streamer and thorough. Playing Robocop. Well, not on stream right now, I don't think, but has started playing Robocop, my game of the year. Whenever that came out. Oh, he's playing Prey. Okay, cool. Angels, Entertain You, Rock DJ, Eternity, She's the One, Supreme, Kids. No, that's 6. Oh no, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right. And you've forgotten No Regrets. So that's a shame. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. If that changes, I will, of course, let you know in the Discord. But yeah, as far as this stream goes, well, here's some raid text for you. But as far as this stream goes, that's it. That's all there is to it. No, thank you guys for the stream. Thank you guys for the stream. All right. So until I see you next time. Yeah? Don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator, and I'll see you in the year 2064. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. And good night-o.